Shot just 1 of 11 from 3 in that second quarter. Charlotte shot 52% in the second. And there, the off-balance 3 in the first half, his longest drought to begin a game this season.
And we talk about the Raptors. Over half of their field goals attempts were three-pointers. They shot 25 threes in that first half, only getting to the free throw line 4 times. So they need to do a better job of being more physical and playing closer to the basket, because three-point shooting is not really this team's strength. Whoa.
And a foul, late whistle. Jakob
to keep his
percentage in the NBA. Raptors, the 5th lowest. And here's a kick out for Battle. Battle finds Yak, and Yak with the bucket. Pelicans, then Houston, then Toronto. And of those 5, of course, Houston, the lone team that is in that postseason hunt. In fact, Charlotte, along with Washington from Jeffries, and Houston, they've won 9 of 10. There's Yak on the inside.
Entire defense had to shift and collapse. Left his big man wide open for a kickback.
There's no carries anymore.
No more carries. No more carries.
Crossovers are like you just bring it right across with your right and then dribble it on your left.
Just place it over there.
Yeah, just place it over there. Here's Bridges. Sweeping hook, and so he's coming
out very aggressive. Hit the 1-3 over in the corner. At that time, going downhill. Nice little hook shot. Another hesitation by Quick.
Quick, the soft touch.
And the Hornets are overplaying that dribble handoff action, and IQ is catching them cheating, keeping the ball, getting downhill.
What are they trying to eliminate with that as Simpson gets to go?
Just a lack of discipline. That's all that is. You know you're supposed to follow. The game plan is to follow, get over. Once you get over, your help defense can be in the position. But if you try to cheat too much, you're just being a selfish teammate.
They're going to the
5 3-point attempts. That's not the Raptors team. Get in that paint, get paint scoring. Average about 54 points in scoring in the paint. So you want to get back to that and be who you are. You have someone at that size and has those soft hands that you can just throw it up there with confidence that he's going to catch it and gather it.
Green with a 3 that doesn't go. Jakob Poeltl with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 18 minutes of work, and Scotty steps into the 3. Williams gathers the rebound. Tied at 57, and Simpson the 3.
Green, and then tried to go under, hoping for a switch, but Simpson, you cannot do that because he can't shoot the ball.
Simpson's got
ability to take those shots with all
102-100. So he's been
speed him up, but right now Simpson, he has the confidence. He's very comfortable. So again, the Raptors want to try to wear him down. So when that 4th quarter comes, he may not orchestrate the off.
Their possession. Bridges. Bridges now attacking. Cut off, and Bridges a tough angle. Scotty to Jakob, and Jakob's got 20 and 10.
The person in prison right on his back hip, and then Poeltl just running the floor.
Poeltl with 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at him running. Look at him running.
And Scotty with a lap.
Poeltl running the floor like that is creating a threat. So now, do you stop the ball or you got to guard Poeltl? That's the responsibility of someone running the floor in transition. As you see a scrum on the floor.
Opened up that play.
Exactly.
Williams now over to Simpson, and there's going to be a foul on the court.
Defense. But now let's just keep breaking the defense down by getting in the paint, penetrating, and sharing the rock.
Jeffries, only 2 turns.
That's big time, Matt. 2 turnovers in that half.
And quickly his
offense predicates good defense at times.
Against teams under, you should be taking care of business. Now against teams above 500, they're 6 in 31. That number will change next season when you have, as we've talked about so many times, everyone back out on the court. Here's Quickly with a deep 3. He's got his 9th 20 and 10 of the season. That's a new career high. I heard it. There's Simpson with a foul.
Oh,
68-60. Raptors by 8. Scotty over to Quick with Pirtle. Battle in Walter. Working with this big and Quick. The three doesn't go. Williams with a rebound.
And acknowledging Walter, Jacoby Walter, pressuring the defense on Simpson, forcing that offensive foul. Got frustrated a bit, pushed off, and got the foul. So good job by Walter, sticking to the script, applying that defense. Now Simpson's out the game.
And Scotty's produced 15+ points, 5+ rebounds, and 5. Vince Carter for third most in Raptors history already. And tonight he's got 14, 5, and 4. Headed for 89. And Battle with a rebound.
And man, you talk about young players, and a lot of times you see Scotty pull up the three right in that second free throw, but he made up for it with the 3 ball in his right wing. A lot of times it's hard for young players to grasp the concept of defense, especially when you're going to the next level, whether you're going as a freshman in college or you're going your rookie year or second year in the NBA. But the Raptors doing a beautiful job of drafting those type of players that can grasp the concepts, and they have the understanding of how important defense is.
10-point game. Here's Scotty. He wants to go to work on Smith. Williams with a rebound.
One time Scotty tried to shoot before the double came, but sometimes you either want to do that or you want to receive the double and find a teammate.
Williams gives it back to Curry. Bridges now attacking to Williams, and the pass a little bit too hot. Williams can't handle. Battle will dribble it out. Robinson thinks about the 3, looks around, gets in the paint, run. See Alvin Williams.
But you never know how it's just that little interaction goes a long way. So shout out to Scotty for taking that time.
High five. Down low. Too slow.
So you got me. You got me again. I haven't learned yet. He really got me, everyone. He got me. I thought my main man was giving me a high five, and too slow.
High five up high, down low, too slow. Diabate lays it up and in. 74-66, under 4 to go here. Third quarter action. Shed. He picked up that foul heading into the break. Diabate guarding him. Here's Robinson. Salon looked impressive in that first half. There's Robinson. How about Diabate getting up and denying that?
And Diabate doing a good job of guarding the ball and then recovering back to block the shot.
His first foul. This is the first. Every bucket.
You better be ready.
Yeah, everybody jostling around.
Nice flare action.
Walter, the open 3. Robinson stays with it.
It was good execution before they were sending Walter as the screen setter. That time he faked and went for the flare action. Another shot.
Walter, the open 3.
Flare action, but then he got another opportunity and did not hesitate.
Now in. Here's Smith trying to dribble drive, and the shot off the mark. Diabate put back, doesn't go. And Salon up. Here's Shed with overall, but the Brunson-less New York Knicks, 115-98. Their 3 losses to Oklahoma City, Miami, and Orlando. Smith looking for Nurkic. Good job by Robinson. Here's Shed for 3. Curry with a rebound. In a 12-point game, it remains.
And you might ask yourself, why is Shed allowed to take that 3-point shot in transition without passing the ball to anyone? Because defensively, he's a dog. And when you play defense like he plays defense, as a coach, you allow certain things to happen. He's not going to take too many shots like that. But when he plays the way he plays, he has the luxury and the freedom to make some plays for himself offensively.
Lawson, Mobo tracks down his own rebound. Lawson and Salon. Nurkic now. Look, Nurkic.
Nurkic is getting it together, man. He's like, hold on for a second.
And so
That's what he's seeing.
right now he's a 19-year-old in the league and getting comfortable playing at this speed in that body. Take a little bit of time, but he's got some things to that game. Here's Lawson with a left and a tough shot.
Salon, he plays with effort and energy, and you want that from a young guy. Play with spirit.
Nurkic in the high post. How about that pass? 20 and 10 performance out of the court with Quick and Scotty. Raptors lead by 11. Barnes finds Jakob. Jakob looks around, kicks it Quick, trying to get some room, space on the drive, finds Jakob, and you get there in the paint. You got Yak right there.
And Quick with the ability to break down the defense. Little hesitation, everyone's collapsing, and you just throw it right up there with the big fella as he repositions himself to be an opportunist finisher.
Curry tries to get a little bit of room over Battle, and he connects. He's taking what they're giving him. Jakob leaves it for Quick, and the quick three.
That can pull up from behind the dribble handoff, or they can turn the corner, or you have the big that can keep it and go himself. It's almost not a defense that you can guard man-to-man with that.
Salon attacking quickly.
To Miles Bridges, wow. But IQ, he requires that person that's guarding the screener, that defender has to be up on him because he will stop and pop right around that screen.
Turnover, Simpson. The reverse, just the presence of Quickly there. Nurkic bodying in, and it's going to be
Veteran guy, you usually let them fill the game out and play how they play.
Curry, Nurkic.
Veteran player like that to talk to the referees, so much value.
Nurkic with it. Garrett Temple was going about it, right? Was the way you go. 24 points in 23 minutes.
It's a conversation. When you're talking to the referees, we're all human beings out here. We're pros. We're doing our best to perform at a high level. Let's have a conversation. Sometimes emotions get the best of us, but Garrett Temple and the other veterans, they know how to communicate in the best way and most effective way to communicate.
Bridges short. Simpson. Hornets with it again, down by 11. Curry now on the take. Jakob's right there to change directions. Scotty step through. Swider now. Cole Swider.
The foot down, not traveling, getting his balance, regaining his balance, and shooting that mid-range jump shot.
At 7 points in Brooklyn. Bridges a three, no.
And he was successful.
And they get the possession. Charged with a timeout because it was a mandatory timeout. Simpson, the three doesn't go. And they're unable to take advantage of that. Coach's challenge as Barnes handles it. Barnes with Bridges on him. Quickly now on a switch. Scotty goes to work against Simpson. Nurkic comes over. 450 to start an NBA career. Larry Bird is #1 with 9. Luka 2 with 6. And then you have Scotty Barnes with 4 and Lionel Simmons. LaSalle product.
L Train.
The L Train. Good. 12-point lead.
L Train, one of the best to come out of Philadelphia.
Contested shot. Nurkic with it.
Good defense by Miles Bridges. He's looking to get out in transition. And he's somebody athletic enough. You would love to see him out in open court.
Bridges flips it up. Pirtle with his 12th rebound.
Opportunity right here, Matt.
Quick drive and kick. Swider, corner three.
Him put on the afterburners. He saw the opportunity. The floor opened up. got into the paint, teeth of the defense, and kicked it out for a wide open three. And he had two great shooters on that one side, and Jamison Battle and Cole Swider.
One of those players that at the G League level has put tonight 12 of 14, 26 minutes of action. 13-point lead. Robinson with Walter, Shed, Battle, and Mobo. Mobo makes a move, tries to get around Williams, can't. Big presence there, and Green deflected it. Turnover by Raptors, only their fifth, and we have a foul on the court. It's going to have possession of the basketball now. 6:25 to go. Pressure. And Shed, with the help of Walter, gets across the timeline.
Good job handling the pressure.
And a foul.
All of these things. You don't want to go about the gladiator days in the 80s and 90s, but you want that physical presence. You want all of those things in the league. They're doing a pretty good job of letting the players be who they are.
Well, they're allowing more contact foul line and up, right, along the perimeter.
And off the ball as well. When you're guarding the off the ball, coming and set screens and go off screens, you're allowing the defender not just to chase, but to fight and jostle for position so they don't have a clear pathway.
Here's Shed. Wow. Exploding to the iron. Green with a rebound. Looks to save it. Walter with the assist off of his leg to Shed. The bucket is good.
And the subtle thing with that play, if you look at the Raptors, they had three players down there on the floor. So when you look at it, when they saved the ball, the Raptors were right there. No other Hornet player ran in transition for defense.
Williams.
That was a huge play, and that just shows, again, the identity. The Raptor players did not give up, thinking that was going to be an easy layup. They didn't take it for granted. They got down in position, so in case anything would happen, they could still reap the benefit.
Battle makes the move. His first field. 15-point lead again, their largest. Smith. Mobo, the hustling rebound. Shed. Oh, how about Green catching up to him?
And Green showing his athleticism that he used to show a lot when he was in Dallas. Still getting up and down the floor, jumping with the best of them.
Jeffries the three. Mark here. Shed's going to walk it up.
So Coach Darko calling for it to open up, space out, and then it goes into an elbow action.
Shed's got four.
With that play again, you saw a couple of dribble handoffs, about three of them. Next time you get it, just to reverse the ball a little bit, make the defense shift, and get downhill. Good job by the Raptors.
And it's going to be an 15-5-5 game, passing the Hall of Famer Vince Carter for sole possession of third in Raptor history. Here's Jeffries. And Green gets.
You still got to play with that intensity.
Shed across the timeline. Battle cut off by Green. 7 on the clock. Wants Mobo to come and set a screen. Shed finds Battle in the corner. Great job by Jamal Shed operating there under the clock. It didn't result in a bucket. Raptors have possession. Here they go again. Now looking for Battle. Trying to get him going.
You see, going to set that screen, usually like a brush or slip screen, and leaves him open. I saw Klay Thompson early in his career do that a lot. That was the Klay Thompson move, which people had to adjust to it, but he would catch it and let it fly at a drop of a dime.
Salon fouled by Battle. Simpson launches, and it's Mobo on the glass.
Big time rebound by Mobo. Mobo want to continue to earn his stripes. As you see Shed pull up from behind the screen. Poor defense by the Hornets.
Shed past Scotty Barnes for third most assists by a rookie in franchise history. in Brooklyn. Stoudemire owns a rookie record, and then Jose Calderon. Here's Battle. And a turnover. Bridges behind the back, get out of the way.
Found his big man running. We always talk about rewarding the big man. Bridges doing that exactly.
Important minutes, as we've talked about so often for this youthful five out on the floor, and that three doesn't go. Players aged 24 or younger have combined to score better than 5,500 points, as Williams gets it most in the NBA behind Houston, and all that equates to continuity, improvement for next season. Shed kicks it. Here's Robinson, the three ball.
Pick and roll, it opens it up for so many other players on the floor.
Simpson. Williams.
Running the transition, getting opportunity.
Walter.
Don't be lazy with it. Walter looked like he got a little distracted.
Shed with 17, matching his career high last time at home. That was against San Antonio. Bridges into the front court. Raptors are going to come away with a victory. January 13th. They got Philadelphia and then the hot Chicago Bulls coming up, back out on the road for Toronto. They have a winning record out on the road as well, since it's going to do it. Raptors claim the victory.